Understanding Buddhism Teachings and Principles. Buddhism, one of the world's major religions, originated in ancient India over 2,500 years ago. It was founded by Siddhartha Gautama, who became known as the Buddha, meaning the awakened one. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of understanding the nature of suffering and seeking enlightenment to transcend it. Welcome to our enlightening journey into the profound teachings and principles of Buddhism. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. 2. The Four Noble Truths. At the heart of Buddhist teachings are the Four Noble Truths. The first truth acknowledges the existence of suffering, dukkha, in human life. The second truth identifies the cause of suffering as craving and attachment. The third truth offers the possibility of cessation of suffering by overcoming craving. The fourth truth outlines the Eightfold Path as the way to end suffering. 3. The Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path serves as a guide to living a life of moral and ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. It consists of right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. 4. Right. Understanding. This aspect of the Eightfold Path involves cultivating an accurate understanding of the nature of reality, including the impermanence of all things, the law of cause and effect, karma, and the interconnectedness of all beings. 5. Right intention. Right intention emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive intentions such as compassion, kindness, and non-harming, ahimsa. It involves aligning one's thoughts and aspirations with the goal of liberation from suffering. 6. Right speech. Right speech involves abstaining from lying, gossiping, harsh speech, and divisive speech. Practicing truthful, kind, and harmonious communication is essential in fostering understanding and goodwill among individuals. 7. Right action. Right action encompasses abstaining from harming living beings, stealing, and engaging in sexual misconduct. It encourages ethical conduct that promotes harmony and well-being in society. 8. Right livelihood. Right livelihood entails earning a living in a way that is ethical and does not cause harm to others. This involves refraining from professions that involve exploiting or harming others, and instead choosing livelihoods that contribute positively to society. 9. Right effort. Right effort involves exerting oneself to cultivate wholesome qualities such as mindfulness, concentration, and loving kindness, while also making an effort to overcome unwholesome qualities such as greed, hatred, and delusion. 10. Right mindfulness. Right mindfulness entails being fully present and aware in each moment, observing one's thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It involves cultivating a clear and focused awareness that leads to insight and understanding. 11. Right concentration. Right concentration refers to the development of deep states of meditation that lead to a profound sense of tranquility and inner peace. Through focused attention and mental discipline, practitioners can cultivate states of absorption, jhana, that provide a direct experience of reality beyond ordinary perception. 12. The Three Marks of Existence. In addition to the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, Buddhism teaches the three marks of existence: impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and non-self, anatta. These fundamental aspects of existence are central to Buddhist philosophy and meditation practice. 13. Impermanence, anicca. Impermanence refers to the universal truth that all things are transient and subject to change. Nothing in the world remains fixed or permanent, and clinging to impermanent phenomena leads to suffering. Recognizing and accepting impermanence is essential for liberation from suffering. 14. Suffering, dukkha. Suffering, or dukkha, is an inherent part of the human condition. It encompasses not only physical and emotional pain, but also the unsatisfactory nature of all worldly experiences. By understanding the causes and nature of suffering, individuals can work towards its cessation and attain lasting happiness. 15. Non-self, anatta. Non-self is the teaching that there is no permanent, unchanging self or soul within individuals. Instead, our sense of self is a temporary construct arising from the interplay of various mental and physical processes. Understanding non-self is crucial for overcoming attachment and realizing the interconnectedness of all beings. 16. The middle way. Buddhism advocates for the middle way, a balanced approach to life that avoids the extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. By following the middle way, practitioners aim to cultivate wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline without falling into extremes of excess or deprivation. 17. The 5 precepts. The 5 precepts serve as ethical guidelines for Buddhist practitioners. They include abstaining from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, and intoxication. By observing these precepts, individuals uphold principles of non-harming, honesty, and mindfulness in their actions. 18. Karma. Karma is the law of cause and effect that governs the moral universe. It suggests that our actions have consequences, shaping our present circumstances and future experiences. By cultivating positive intentions and actions, individuals can create good karma and contribute to their own well-being and the welfare of others. 19. Compassion and loving kindness. Central to Buddhist teachings is the cultivation of compassion, karuna, and loving kindness, metta, towards all beings. These qualities involve empathetic concern for the suffering of others and a genuine wish for their happiness and well-being. Practicing compassion and loving kindness fosters harmony, generosity, and altruism in society. 20. Conclusion. Buddhism offers profound insights into the nature of existence and practical teachings for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. By following the path of wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline, individuals can overcome suffering, cultivate inner peace, and ultimately attain liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Through meditation, ethical living, and compassionate action, practitioners can embody the timeless wisdom of the Buddha and contribute to the well-being of all beings. Exploring further aspects of Buddhism. 21. The 4 Brahmaviharas. In addition to compassion and loving kindness, Buddhism teaches the cultivation of the 4 Brahmaviharas or divine abodes: loving kindness, metta, compassion, karuna, sympathetic joy, mudita, and equanimity, upekkha. These qualities serve as antidotes to negative mental states and promote emotional well-being and spiritual growth. 22. Loving kindness, metta. Loving kindness is the practice of extending unconditional love and goodwill towards oneself and others. By cultivating a heart full of love and kindness, individuals can overcome hostility, resentment, and ill will, fostering harmony and connection with all beings. 23. Compassion, karuna. Compassion is the empathetic recognition of suffering in oneself and others, accompanied by a sincere desire to alleviate that suffering. By developing compassion, individuals cultivate a deep sense of empathy and responsiveness to the pain and struggles of others, leading to acts of kindness and service. 24. Sympathetic joy, mudita. Sympathetic joy is the ability to rejoice in the happiness and success of others without jealousy or resentment. By celebrating the well-being and achievements of others, individuals overcome envy and self-centeredness, cultivating a generous and open-hearted attitude towards all beings. 25. Equanimity, upekkha. Equanimity is a balanced and steady mind that remains undisturbed by the fluctuations of life. It involves accepting both pleasure and pain, gain and loss, with equanimity and impartiality. By cultivating equanimity, individuals develop inner stability and resilience in the face of life's challenges. 26. Dependent origination, Paticca Samuppada. Dependent origination is a key teaching in Buddhism that explains the interconnected nature of all phenomena. It asserts that all things arise dependent on causes and conditions, and that nothing exists independently or in isolation. Understanding dependent origination is crucial for realizing the interdependence of all beings and the impermanent nature of reality. 27. The three poisons. Buddhism identifies three root poisons or defilements that give rise to unwholesome actions and perpetuate suffering: greed, lobha, hatred, dosha, and delusion, moha. These mental states cloud the mind and lead to harmful behavior, hindering spiritual growth and well-being. 28. Overcoming the three poisons. To overcome the three poisons, Buddhist practitioners cultivate their opposites: generosity and contentment to counteract greed, loving kindness and compassion to counteract hatred, and wisdom and mindfulness to counteract delusion. By uprooting these defilements, individuals can purify their minds and attain liberation. 29. The six perfections, paramitas. The six perfections are qualities cultivated by bodhisattvas, enlightened beings who vow to attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all sentient beings. They include generosity, dana, ethical conduct, sila, patience, kshanti, diligence, virya, meditation, dhyana, and wisdom, prajna. Practicing the six perfections leads to the attainment of enlightenment and the fulfillment of the bodhisattva vow. 30. The three trainings, trishiksha. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of threefold training for spiritual development: morality, shila, concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, prajna. Morality involves ethical conduct and wholesome behavior. Concentration entails mental focus and meditation practice, and wisdom encompasses insight into the nature of reality. 31. The five aggregates, skandhas. According to Buddhist teachings, human beings are composed of five aggregates or components: form, rupa, feeling, vedana, perception, sana, mental formations, sankhara, and consciousness, vijnana. These aggregates are impermanent and devoid of self, arising and ceasing in dependence on conditions. 32. Mindfulness meditation, satipatthana. Mindfulness meditation, known as satipatthana, is a central practice in Buddhism for cultivating present moment awareness and insight. Practitioners observe their thoughts, emotions, and sensations with non-judgmental awareness, developing clarity, concentration, and insight into the nature of reality. 33. Insight meditation, vipassana. Insight meditation, or vipassana, is a form of mindfulness practice aimed at developing insight into the three marks of existence: impermanence, suffering, and non-self. By observing the changing nature of phenomena with mindfulness and equanimity, practitioners penetrate the illusion of a permanent self and attain liberation. 34. Emptiness, shunyata. Emptiness is a profound teaching in Mahayana Buddhism that emphasizes the absence of inherent existence in all phenomena. It suggests that all things are empty of independent self-nature and exist interdependently. Realizing emptiness is said to be the ultimate antidote to ignorance and the key to liberation. 35. Bodhicitta. Bodhicitta is the altruistic aspiration for enlightenment and the compassionate intention to attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. It is the driving force behind the Bodhisattva path, inspiring acts of generosity, kindness, and selfless service in the pursuit of ultimate awakening. 36. The Three Jewels, Triratna. Buddhists take refuge in the three jewels: the Buddha, the awakened teacher, the Dharma, the teachings, and the Sangha, the spiritual community. Taking refuge signifies a commitment to following the path of awakening and seeking guidance and support from the three jewels on the journey to liberation. 37. Dharma, The Dharma refers to the teachings of the Buddha, which offer guidance and insight into the nature of reality and the path to liberation. It encompasses the entire body of Buddhist teachings, including sutras, commentaries, and meditation instructions passed down through generations. 38. Sangha. The Sangha is the spiritual community of Buddhist practitioners who support and inspire one another on the path to awakening. It includes monastics and lay people who come together to study, meditate, and cultivate wholesome qualities in accordance with the Dharma. 39. Engaged Buddhism. Engaged Buddhism is a contemporary movement that emphasizes the integration of Buddhist teachings with social activism and compassionate action. It encourages practitioners to address social and environmental issues with mindfulness, compassion, and skillful means, embodying the principles of nonviolence and social justice. 40. Conclusion. Buddhism offers a rich tapestry of teachings and practices aimed at alleviating suffering, cultivating wisdom, and awakening to the true nature of reality. By embracing the path of ethical conduct, mental discipline, and compassionate action, individuals can transform their lives and contribute to the well-being of all beings. Whether through meditation, study, or engagement with the world, Buddhism provides a timeless path to liberation and ultimate happiness. As we conclude our exploration of Buddhism's timeless wisdom, I invite you to continue your journey with us by subscribing to our channel. Hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos, and don't forget to like and share this video with others who may benefit from its teachings. Thank you for joining us, and may you find peace and fulfillment on your path towards enlightenment. Remember, subscribing is just a click away. See you in the next video.